Hi everybody, Uber Lady Charlotte here. Hold on a minute, let me get situated. Alright, so Uber Lady Charlotte here, and I want to tell y'all what happened to me today at work. So just follow me. So I had to be at work at 6 o'clock this morning, which I'm not a morning person, but I thank God for the day. Alright, so I go to work. I'm struggling to make it. About, about 8 o'clock, the phone rang because I was working in the paratransit dispatch office, taking calls, making reservations, whatever. And, I answered the phone like I'm supposed to. Then I hear this person says, a guy, says, so how you doing this morning? I said, I'm fine. How about you? Because we have, customers that call the line or whatever. And, I've been there 9 years, so sometimes they just recognize my voice and they start talking. So, but I don't always recognize everybody else's voice. So, I said, I'm fine. How about you? He was like, I went through a whole lot to try to find you. So now I'm listening to the voice because I'm trying to figure out what's happening and who it is on the phone. Evidently, if they went through a lot to try to find me, it's somebody I didn't want to be found by. All right. So I said, really? I said, who was this? He's like, oh, this is Tyrone. And I'm thinking, Tyrone. I don't know who Tyrone is. So I'm still nice, and I said, oh, hey, how you doing? I said, now, I meet a lot of people, and I see a lot of people out on the platform. So I said, so did I talk to you a couple of days ago on the sidewalk on the platform? He said, no. He said, then he, said, you used to live off of thus and so. Oh, well, he said in Fishertown. And I said, yeah, I used to live in Fishertown. He said, yeah, okay. So I said, so who is this? Because now I'm starting to get a little upset. So I'm like, who is this? He was like, Tyrone. He was like, at one time, we were getting close and then we parted on bad terms. And I just wanted to call you and tell you I was sorry, how we parted, but I'd like to see you. So now I'm searching. I said, okay, look, if you don't tell me who this is, I'm getting ready to hang up because I am at work. He was like, no, don't hang up. I went through a lot to find you. Mind you, this dude trying to talk all sexy and stuff. I ain't having it because when I'm at work, it's hard to feel sexy at work, at my job anyway. So I said, well, look, I got to get ready to go, sweetie. So maybe, I'll talk to you some other time. He says, I don't know why we stopped talking. I tried to call you back, but you just never answered the phone when I called and stuff. So now I'm getting this uneasy feeling. So I said, how do you know me? If you know me at all. He was like, remember, I live in Lumberton. And when he said that, do y'all know who that was talking to me? Oh, I did it again. I almost said the N-word again. Every time I think of him, I'm about ready to say the N-word. But it was the guy that stole my money. Remember the $60 in the story? There was a young lady, and I can't remember the name right now, who said it. When that guy stole my money, she told me, she said, he will contact you again. And I said, he can't possibly be bold enough to contact me again. She said, they always do. She told, oh, it was a passenger in the car when I told that story. Remember, I was hurting everything about him taking my $60 because I need that money to help my mama move, whatever, to go in the pot. She told me that when people are on drugs, sometimes they want it so badly that they keep coming back to the person that they got over on or whatever. They don't even care that they may look stupid or crazy or whatever. They just keep coming back. It was that guy. And he had the nerve to be trying to talk sexy to me. So I said, okay. I said, so, okay, yeah, I remember you. I said, what do you want? He's like, well, I want to see you. If I could have jumped through that phone and slapped the taste out of his mouth, I would have. I said, well, that's not going to happen. So, are you calling to schedule a ride or are you still living in Lumberton? He said, well, I still live in Lumberton, but, I'm going to come down to Kannapolis. And, if you give me a reason, I can come to Kannapolis. I said, I got a reason for you to come to Kannapolis. You can bring me my motherfucking money. It's what you can do in Kannapolis. Bring it to the transit center, drop it off. All 60 of it. He told me, well, damn. I mean, I'm going to give you money. I'm going to give you money. I said, why are you calling me? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I really, felt bad of how we parted. I don't know why we lost contact. I said, we lost contact because you took my motherfucking money. That's why we lost contact. And when I tried to call you back, you didn't answer the damn phone. So don't act like you don't know why. Run me my money. Now, I'm trying to be polite, but I done had to get ghetto. And I don't want to get too black because the human resource lady sitting on the other side of the wall. So I'm trying to hold it in the road, but I'm walking on that yellow line because I could fall off either way at any moment. It was bad. When you're mad at somebody and then you think a long time has gone by and you think you've gotten over it, you convince yourself, I've gotten over it, I'm good. Whew, woosah. Well, when I realized who he was, all those same feelings I had for him came back. It's kind of like you break up with somebody and you don't see them for a long time. They move out of town or whatever. It was a bad breakup. But the moment you lay eyes on them, all those feelings come back. Or your high school bully. You grow up, you become an adult. But the minute you see them again, you don't care if they done got fat. You don't care if they done got extra skinny. You don't care if they got a leg cut off. You be wanting to go over there and spin you know what I'm talking about? You be wanting to spin that hat around on their head. But then you have to stop yourself and say, okay, we're adults. Now we were kids then. You have to let that go. Sometimes it's hard to let that go. Because I got a bully right now. I'll probably tell her out the frame. But I have to pray first. I have to pray first because I think she should be. See, I'm almost 50, so yeah, I think this chick probably about 55. But in my mind, she's still 15 and a bully. Anyway, I done got off track. So then I said, well, look, I'm getting ready to go. This fool says to me, but I want to talk to you. I said, do you understand that I'm at work? When you're so mad, you just start, you start kind of like trembling. Okay, when I get mad, I start trembling a little bit because I really want to tend to your ass. All right, so he's like, but I'm trying to talk to you. But the thing that got me was he was trying to manipulate me on the phone, trying to manipulate me out of my time. I told you I'm at work. Told you I can't talk on the phone to you. But he's still trying to hold me on the phone. I'm telling you, the devil is a lie. So he gave me his phone number. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking evil thoughts. I was going to tell y'all his name and phone number and let all y'all just call him and call him and call him until he throw that phone away. But I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. I want to do it, but I ain't going to do it. So anyway, I just wanted to vent about that. That fool called me back and trying to establish a relationship. All right. I'll talk to you guys. Bye.